Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And yeah, I just created the biggest faux pas of YouTube recording ever, and I forgot to push record. Okay, all y'all missed was a bunch of jabbering on. So what I did is I sewed a signature together. Okay, so that you missed me sewing it together. And you missed what I'm gonna do. So today we are gonna make a soft cover for this. For this little journal. So this little journal, and we'll go ahead and do a tour since I forgot to push record. This journal, I have decided that I want to make a journal for every month of the year. But what I'm going to start making right now is for next year. So, and I'm doing exactly what I said I didn't want to do, which was talking without doing. I'm going to have to count those. So what I did is I took my antique Easter kit to create the signature. And these are the items that will end up going in there, okay? So we can see what all of these are. So my goal is, I really enjoyed the concept of the December daily. I did not enjoy having to make and decorate every day. Okay, I'm not gonna say nobody. I don't have time for that. I cannot create a journal in the month that I want to use it, okay? I just can't. So I have decided that I'm going to start now and create journals for next year. Now I am a few months behind, but I can catch up. I know what I need to do. So January, February, and March, I'll have to make 3 journals that will precede this. So this one is obviously an Easter kit. So this is going to be for April of 2025. I am creating it and decorating it now. So when April gets here next year, I can pull it out and I can start journaling in it. I can start adding things, pictures and, you know, memories and all of that. So this is going to be kind of like my little memory keeper journal for every month of the year. So that being said, I'm only creating one signature, which is this, and we're going to do a flip through of that. I did make sure that I have enough pages for 31 days, no matter what, right? So, because some have 30, some have 31, one has 28, sometimes 29. This is going to be the front of the signature. So I'm not decorating that. I picked this because I love the decoration. And I may decorate this, I don't know. But this is going to start day 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, day 10, day 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I left this like this. I love this. I'm leaving it like that. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and then we have 30 and 31. Now again, I have in my kit, I have everything you could possibly need to decorate this, pockets and tags and journaling cards, so I can use that kit throughout the rest of this month to decorate this, and it will be ready. So today what we're doing is making the soft cover for it. Now I picked these 2 for this journal. This is something I'll explain in a minute. So this is going to be the front. This is going to be the actual cover, and this is going to be the inside. Thought it was super cute together. So we're doing that. Now this is a sticker sheet for drums. My husband's company was getting rid of them. They were doing something different, so he brought me all of these sticker sheets. I don't know if they're printable or not. They're very, very, very shiny and glossy. So I'm not sure how it would look printed on anyway, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to use this to make my soft cover just to have kind of a binding. I don't know, we're going to see how it works. It came to me in, you know, my half asleep state, as all of my ideas do. Okay, so I've decided that the signature is 8.5 tall. Okay, so let's just double check my measurement. Yes, 8.5 tall, because this is 8.5 by 11 paper. I'm gonna cut this at 9. Now, I'm not gonna cut how it's wrapping around, so I am going to cut from this angle, I think. I really like this a lot. I do like this, but I don't want to cut off those flowers. So, I'm gonna put this at 9, and we're gonna cut it like that. Okay, now this I can also use inside the journal, so I'm going to keep that separate, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down as well. It doesn't really matter which one I do. It's 12 by 12, and the way the plaid's running, it's pretty much all the same. So alright, so I have these. I probably should cut this down because I don't want, and I'm going to do 9.5. Well, I'm going to do the 9 where the sticky part is, as much as I can. Because I don't want, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't want extra sticky stuff just hanging out, right? Okay, we're going to do that. Again, I don't know what this is going to do, and it may not do anything. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to help, and I shouldn't have done that because I do need it to be 12. Okay, well, that's all right, because I do have more. Ask me where I put them, and I don't remember. I thought I brought more over here. I guess not. Hold the phone. Okay, I found them. Of course, they were on the other side. Okay. I just need one, but I brought more just in case. Just in case I mess it up. Okay. So I need it 12. Alright, that is going to make more sense. Right? Right. Okay, put you up. Okay, so my goal, and again, I just am putting this in the middle as a way for it to give it a little bit of heft, but not a lot. Like, I thought about using like thin cardboard, but I wasn't keen on that either. But I'm going to try different. So this is a soft cover, so I am going to be trying different methods of making a soft cover. So I'm also going to be trying like material and stuff like that. Okay, let me get you to the edge, and ruler. This is just going to help keep it straight-ish. Okay, well, it doesn't work like my other stuff does. Are you going to work? And help prevent. I really am just trying to figure out how to use these things that my husband was ever so kind to bring home to me. Alright, I definitely need to trim that, because I don't need that being sticky everywhere. Well, it didn't want to trim very well. There we go. I just had to find the sweet spot. Okay, so we have that. Now I have tested out my stick glue, and it will stick to this, but I'm wondering if I should just use some tacky glue. I don't want to use the Fabric Fusion. Why do I have two Fabric Fusions? Oh, this one's a quick dry. I don't know. I think I'm just going to use some tacky glue and then really smush it out. Because as much as I think that the glue stick might work, I don't know. My brain is saying, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, now I'm already folding this, and I want it like that. I wanted this, excuse me, at the bottom. And I can tell you that does make a difference with how it feels. So it's still very much a soft cover, but it doesn't feel like I'm bending paper. And I think that is also going to help this, like when I do fold it, like not tear in the crease, because it's giving it some stability. All right, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Now, let's take some of this clear tacky glue, and I like to put down this so I am not gluing up my pretty mat. I like to work, when I'm working with glue and stuff like that, I like to kind of work with small areas instead of trying to lay down the whole thing. Mainly because I just don't trust myself to get it right and to get it straight. All right, there we go. And too, I can kind of smush as I go. Now that that's down, and it is still crooked. Okay, y'all, we're just gonna do it the other way. Maybe it's this stuff, I don't know. Let's do the edges really good. All right. That's, what was I was gonna say that's melted. Oh my gosh, no, that is sticky, not melted. Okay, so usually I can't find words, and apparently now when I do find them, they're just the wrong ones. Can anybody? Okay, no, for real today. So I was out with my husband. We were just doing a little bit of shopping, and we went and ate lunch, and y'all, I was trying to have a conversation with this man who is 9 years older than me, by the way, and he has no issues finding words. It's just me. Anyway, so I'm trying to have a conversation. I can't find words. My tongue is wrapping around my teeth. I'm sounding like I'm having a stroke. And so when we were driving home, I was on my phone looking up the early signs of dementia. No joke. No word of a lie there. So, yep, my friends, that is my life. Worrying about, am I experiencing early onset dementia? Okay, this is why I don't like working with wet glue. I should have used my hot glue gun, like I use for everything, because this is just a hot mess express over here. And I really need to find a different place for my baby wipes, because they cannot be under that thing anymore. Okay. Let me lift this up. Okay. I'm thinking that, and see, I wanna use it right now, and it's like kind of soggy. Ugh. Anyway, we're gonna work on that. Now I rounded the corners of this. I'm wondering if I want to round the corners Now I'm not sewing it in here. I want to be able to take it out. I want it to be able to grow, right? So this is just going to be like this. Now in future, I may do like a TN type thing where I put an elastic here and slide it in. I may do some pockets to where I can slide it in that way. Who knows? But for this one, I am just trying to keep it simple since it's my first soft cover, and really kind of look at how I want that to be. See, now because I'm messing with it while it's wet, it wants to crease and bubble, which means I'm probably gonna have to pause this video and let this dry before I can finish it. Oh, and that's super frustrating. That's why I hate wet glue. I think I am gonna round the corners though. I really like that look. So let's go ahead and round. Oh, I need to trim this. This is wrong. That's some of that sticker paper. I guess I didn't trim it all very well. Okay, there we go. And now it's stuck to me. Trash. All right, so I'm gonna do this at 1/4, and I got the bigger chomper out. I already did that one. Because it is wet and because there's like 3 layers, I don't know how well my other one will do. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna do that. Now I did pull this right here. I'm gonna use as the closure. Now I don't know if I am just going to, here, you know what, you dry. I'm gonna stop messing with you because I don't want bubbles. Okay, we'll just pretend like this is the cover, right? So I don't know if I want it to go like this and then just tie over, because if I do that, it's gonna like be over the green part, which is nice. Or if I want to do some grommets and pull it through the grommet and then just tie it like that. So I don't know, and I can't decide until I can actually play with this. Oh, yes, it is frustrating. Oh, you know what I can do while this is drying? I did pull these old stickers. I don't even know where I got these from. Sometimes they have a date. 2008 is when these were made, but I didn't get rid of them. I like the font and I like the colors, and I thought, oh my gosh, that would be perfect to do the word April. Now I'm not going to do the year because I want to leave myself some grace in the event that it just doesn't happen next year. I cannot form words. I cannot predict the future, so I'm just going to leave it as April. So let's go ahead while we're waiting for this to dry and figure out what colors would look good on here. Let me see. I need to wipe these off. I was doing something last night and totally forgot to clean off these poor tweezers. So they have a little bit of gunk on them. And these aren't even my favorite tweezers, but my favorite tweezers are MIA at the moment. All right, I'm not doing blue for sure. Let's just kind of take an A and see, because I was going to put it like in this bottom corner, right? So is that going to show up enough? Or should I do, we can't do the blue. It may have to be the pink. Let's see. But now this has me thinking that I don't like that pink. It's way too bright. But this has me thinking that I need to be on the lookout for some different alpha stickers. So when I'm doing each month, I mean, the yellow wasn't too bad, right? If I'm putting it on the pink, I don't stick yet. You just hold your horses. If I'm putting it on the pink, so A, P, because these take up a little over a square, an inch. Is that an inch? No. Whatever, a quarter of an inch. So A, P, R, I, no, A, P, R, I, L. So if I put it like right, well, that's where it's going. Right, oh no, when you stick it down, you can't see it. Okay, so this is not happening. I'm gonna have to get some different alpha stickers. I tried. No. Well, it is pulling up the paper. And for all of y'all screaming, undo, here it is. And if you don't know what undo is, it is this amazing stuff that allows stickers to just pop up, and it dries clear, it dries, there's nothing there. I mean, honestly, I can now reuse this sticker because it doesn't take the sticky off. I don't know what kind, well, not this one, because I lifted it and whatever. But usually you can reuse the sticker. So that is very helpful to pull up sticky stuff. Okay, and the paper is lifted a little bit. Now, if I don't do something about it, it will like tear right there. So we're just gonna very gently dab a little bit of this glue, and that way it'll stay. Let's hope. Okay, so I will need to go to get alpha stickers. What a shame. Okay, let's see where we are. All right, let me put this in here. I like it. I think I want to ink up the edges though. Do we want vintage photo, walnut stain? Definitely not black. So I don't know. I kind of like the tea dye. I'm going to do tea dye. I'm going to ink up the edges. I think this is going to be so fun to create. Then I don't have the stress of, oh, I have to do it every day. I have to decorate it. I have to find the time. It's already done. And I can, you know, take y'all on this journey with me. Decorating different monthly little journals. So I know I'm going to be doing some of the decorating also on my Facebook Lives. So if you are not part of my Facebook group, I don't like that. It is not doing it for me. If you are not part of my Facebook group, it is in the description. I would love for y'all to join. I go live every Monday and decorate and talk and stuff, but the difference with YouTube and Facebook is I give prizes away on my Facebook Lives. So there's that. Oh, that needs to be cut. That's part of that little sticker thing. Okay. What else is new while I'm inking this? Okay, so here is a fun fact. Neither my husband nor I have ever seen The Sopranos. And we were flipping through channels, whatever, looking for something to watch. and that popped up, and my husband's like, have you ever seen that? I was like, no. I was like, I've never seen the Godfather movies either, and neither has he. It's weird, right? Anyway, so last night we started watching The Sopranos. I am pretty impressed with, I mean, I know it's dated, but honestly, that's back in the day when I was a young adult. I remember a lot of those things, so it's kind of nostalgic as well. But yeah, so we started watching that last night, and I think that is what we're gonna watch tonight. So I am filming this on Saturday. We have gone shopping, we have done some cleaning and organizing, and now we're taking a break. And I decided to come film because that's what I wanted to do. And because I really want to get this cover made. So there is that. All right, now let's go ahead and take this. And I got this, some people call it sari silk. I don't know what it is. It's from one of those Five Below rugs that I took apart. So a chindi rug is what I think they were called, and it's a bunch of like scrap pieces of material is what they are made of. And let me just tell y'all, if y'all decide to take one apart, do it in a place where you can clean up easy, because it was full of dirt and twigs and all sorts of things. Obviously, it has since gone through my washer more than once. Okay, let me see. Anyway, but they are fun. So, and it does give you a lot of these scrap pieces to work with, which is super fun. So, okay, is this how I want it to be? Which I think is kind of cute, because I can bunch this together more, right? I can bunch it. I can probably even, what's the word I'm looking for? Like get a piece of elastic and kind of tie on it. I don't know. But so there is this. So I can do it like that, where all I have to do when I want to get into it is untie it and put it to the side, right? Or I can cut it in half. Okay, first I can put a grommet here and a grommet there, and I can feed it through and tie it, but that means I have to take it through each time. And y'all, that I don't like that. I don't like having to do that. So what I would do is cut it in half, right? Put a grommet, or an eyelet, whatever you want to call it, an eyelet, and tie it, and then tie one here, and then it's just there. So what should I do? I know y'all can't tell me. I should have done this on a YouTube live. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to just do it like I originally did it. And then in the comments, y'all can tell me if I should leave it like that, or if I should do the eyelet and tie it like that. So I'm just gonna leave it. But this got me thinking about using these. Now, should I do, because I can do like a little pocket, right? Like, while I'm here, how much time do I have? Oh, we have time. So I can do a pocket. I'm pretty sure we just cut this in half. Let me get out this cutesy thing. I've kind of folded where I think it needs to go. Okay, except there's a big shadow and I can't see the fold. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, it's off just a hair. I will survive. Okay, because I'm going to have to cut it down anyway, right? Honestly, I could have left it together and then did it. But I know that this is going to end up folding, so let's just be realistic and fold it in half. Who knew folding things in half evenly would be so challenging? Who knew? I did not know. Did y'all know? I was not made aware. Okay, so now that is folded in half. And miraculously enough, I actually have a pencil here. All right, I'm going to trim this. Okay, so we have that. Where is my little circle thing? And that way the cover is done. So once I do these on the inside, my little cover will be done. Where is the middle? Right there. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm challenged. So we're going to cut out a little notch, and now we're going to y'all know how I am about these rounded corners lately. So I'm going to do that. Do that. Now I can ink it up. I'm going to leave the bottom ones straight because I think it'll go better at the bottom. But having pockets is going to be nice because any kind of little like what if we go to a concert, or what if we, you know, I don't know, do anything where there's like a ticket or what have you, then this would be a cool way to keep that in there. Or whatever you want. I am going to have to round that one a hair. I'm going to use the 4. Just because I rounded the cover. That's perfect. All right. And my art glitter glue is where? On my other desk, I think. Yep. Oh. So I had to put it in a different bottle because the tip broke at some point. I don't remember what I was doing, but it definitely got messed up. Come on. And I like that I have this left over and I can use it in the cover. Okay, we have that pocket. And we're gonna have this pocket. I don't think I'm gonna have to trim it. Let me see. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I am not gonna have to trim this one. So, let me kind of mark the center here. Perfect. Oh yeah. And this one. I put this in my mouth so I could hold it because, you know, setting it down, whatever. This is fun. This is the stuff that makes me happy. I feel like I'm actually like creating something I'm going to use in the future. And it's going to be just as pretty in the future, because honestly, you know, once I create it and I put it on the shelf, I will forget. And so when I pull it out next year to journal in it, it is going to be such a beautiful and amazing surprise. And if I continue to do this, then I will have journals for years to come, ready to use each month. It's very exciting. You know, hubby and I travel and we can't, you know, we do all kinds of things. So this is going to be a really amazing way for us to memory keep our travels and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about getting ahead of the game for a change, right? Because I swear, I feel like I am so far behind that I look first, right? I feel like I am such last place that I look like I'm actually in first place. That's how far behind I feel. And this actually gives me hope that I will be ahead of the game doing something that I absolutely love and enjoy, and then be able to keep track of all the things. So that being said, I'm going to tie this. We're going to close it up, and then I am going to, I have a filing cabinet that I keep all of my things in that I'm working on. Extra, oh, I need you to come out, thank you. Extra papers, like all the things. So this is going to have its own file and is going to be labeled April 2025 with the whole kit, ephemera, and all of that. So throughout the next couple of weeks, I will know exactly where everything is, and I will be able to continue to decorate this book for future use, which is so exciting. Okay, so I'm leaving it like this, but in the comments, let me know, should I leave it like this, or should I do the eyelets on each side and then just be, so it will, in essence, tie just like this. This won't be on the outside though. It'll all be like right here. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know if you've ever made a soft cover, what your thoughts are on it, and what you think about this whole concept of having journals ready for, you know, the next year. I like it. So yeah, all right guys, don't forget to do all the things, follow me in all the places. If you're interested in any of the kits that I show you, you can find them on my website, which is also in the description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave me a comment, and until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!